friends, thank you so much for all your love that you gave to my last video. I'm really happy that you're enjoying the journey with me. So stay connected, keep subscribing the channel, and if you like the video, please click the like button. Today I was going to start a new rag, as I told you last time, Rag Bhairav. But then I thought, let's make a video of musical terminology. So when I talk about what is Thaat, what is Vadi Swar, Samvadi Swar, you already know about it. And whenever I introduce a new rag, then I can just put this video's link in the description box, and that can help anybody who is not aware of these words. When I was learning music, my Gurujis never told me the details of the rag, Thaat and Jati or Vadi Samvadi. They just told me what the notes are used in that rag, and they started doing the alap, or when I was little, Swar Malika was the one way to introduce the rag. But in my last video, somebody said that, can you please introduce the raga's theory, what this raga is all about. So I thought, okay, it just takes 2 minutes, and why not, if somebody is more comfortable in that way. So the very first thing comes when I'm introducing a rag, that the rag belongs to this Thaat. So what is Thaat? So Vishnu Narayan Bhatkhande ji divided all the Hindustani ragas into 10 groups. And as I make more videos, I will talk about all these 10 groups. Like we will be learning Bhairav, and Bhairav is one of the Thaat. And the Thaat is named after this rag. And the second thing is Swar. So you know Swar are the notes, and we talk about what kind of notes are used. I say Komal notes, means the Shuddha notes when they come down from their place and they sound a little lower than the regular. Then it's called Komal notes. And then there's some notes, they go above their regular place. Those are called Tivra notes. So they sound a little higher than the Shuddha notes. So Re, Ga, Dha and Ni, those 4 notes always go down. So they become Komal. And Ma always go a little higher than its own place, and it sounds little higher, and it's called Tivra. Sa and Pa, they don't move. They stay on their own place, and that's why they are called Achala Swar. And then there is another thing, we use Vadi Swar, Samvadi Swar. So what is Vadi? The most important note in a rag, where we just show that note, come back to it again and again, that becomes the Vadi Swar. And that is the identity of that rag, how we are approaching to that particular note again and again. And the second important note, which is always in the other part of the scale, if the Re is Vadi, then Dha is Samvadi, 5th note. And if the Ga is the Vadi, then Samvadi is Ni. So the Samvadi is the second important note, and it comes on the other part of the scale. So the ragas cover both sides. So when Vadi comes in first part of the scale, we call it Poorvang Pradhan rag. It means the rag is sounding more in the lower scale. Not always, but sometimes. And when the Vadi is in the higher Dha or Ni, then sometimes it can be Uttarang Pradhan rag, which means it sounds really good in the higher scale. So that is also Poorvang Pradhan and Uttarang Pradhan. Those kind of things can be used when I'm talking about a rag. Jati is the thing that is you will find in the books, or people talking about, this is a Sampoorn rag, this is Audav rag, or Shadav rag. Like we did Rag Bhupali last time, it has 5 notes. So when there are 5 notes in a rag, that's called Audav Jati raga. And when there are 6 notes, then it's called Shadav Jati raga. And when they have all the 7 notes, then it's called Sampoorn rag. So that is another thing. Sampoorn for all the 7 notes, Shadav Jati is for 6 notes, and then Audav Jati is for 5 notes. And then there's a Gayan samaya. means the time of singing. In North Indian music especially, this is a thing that this rag belongs to the morning time and this rag belongs to the afternoon time or evening time or the night or the first phase of night or second phase of night. Many musicians don't believe in it. They say, you can sing any rag anytime because you should be able to create that mood whatever time this rag belongs to. So those are the things that I can remember right now. Thaat, Jati, Swar, Vadi, Samvadi, and another thing is Chalan. Chalan means how the rag moves. Chalna is to walk. So how the raga walks or how rag moves, that's called Chalan. So a simple alap and showing how the notes are used in this rag is called Chalan. So I hope this video helps you understand a little bit musical terms. With the coming time, if you have any question, you can always ask. But there's one thing that I forgot, Aaroha, Avroha. Aaroha means how the notes are in order when they are going up. Avroha, how they're coming. So Aaroha is ascending order and Avroha is descending order. And Pakad is another thing. Pakad is the group of important notes or how they are phrased in the rag. That is called the Pakad of that rag. So when you know the Pakad and you have that idea in your head and you hear it somewhere, Pakad means actually grip. So you get the right away, oh, that is the rag. I think next time I will start Ram Bhairav. And I'll see you next time. Bye.